So there was a really crazy moment where a 16-year-old teenager girl was pronounced dead. Well, during the funeral, she was heard inside of her coffin screaming. Hey, what's up LP Army? I'm Landon. I'm very sick today, but you guys still need videos, so that's why I'm here doing them for you. You guys still need the news. So in my last video, I asked all of you, what is the most terrifying thing that you've ever witnessed? And this is what you all said down here. Today's comment question of the day is, what do you guys think is the worst way to die? Well, for Neysi Perez, she collapsed at her home and she was pronounced dead. Neysi was married and she was 3 months pregnant at this time. So she was buried in her white wedding dress. Everyone came to her funeral and said their goodbyes. Well, the day after the funeral, her husband and other few family members came to visit the site in which she was buried in. Well, when they got there, the husband heard loud screaming, and it was coming from inside the coffin. I mean, what is going on inside there? He quickly grabbed a sledgehammer and started to smash it. So she was immediately taken to the hospital where she was still left inside of the coffin. People were carrying her there. When she arrived at the hospital, she was then transferred to a hospital bed. Neysi unfortunately didn't live long. She passed away at the hospital. Doctors believe that she suffered a severe panic attack, which could have temporarily stopped her heart. Also, she may have died from the lack of oxygen after waking up inside of the closed coffin. Her mom blames medics for being too quick to sign her death certificate. I mean, this is a really messed up story, and I don't even know how to feel about this one. I'm sure there's going to be a really big investigation with the whole thing. If there's any updates with this, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Here's another story about 36-year-old Linda Abandon and her son, who was both born without arms, but they didn't allow their disability to hold them back in life. In fact, they claim they can do anything else anyone else can. They just do it a little bit differently, and they have to do it with their feet. They were both born with a rare genetic condition called Holt-Oram syndrome, which affects the heart and causes skeletal abnormalities, which in this case meant the undevelopment of their arms. Over at the box office, Straight Outta Compton is still on top for the second straight week, bringing in 26 million big ones. Mission Impossible is in their 4th week at the box office, and they're second over the weekend, bringing in just over $11 million. Sinister 2, which just came out, I might go watch it later, they made $10 million. Jurassic World all-time worldwide gross just passed $1.6 billion. They're looking to become the first Universal movie and the 3rd movie all time to pass the $2 billion mark. Okay, for you guys who are afraid of heights, you're not gonna like this next story. And that's because a Canadian space company was recently awarded a patent for a space elevator that can reach 12 miles, which is about 20 kilometers above the Earth's surface. I mean, just look at these pictures right here. Is this real life right now? How is something like this even possible? The elevator has advanced technologies that can send things into outer space, and it's going to be 30% cheaper than the fuel required by a conventional rocket. And with this new system, with the space elevator, it is fully reusable, further reducing the cost. If something like this is actually possible to be built, I mean, that is incredible. Well, here's a very scary moment, and I'm talking about a Typhoon that lifted up a Boeing 747 plane off the ground. A video has captured the incredible moment in Taiwan. The Typhoon was reportedly shown to lift the nose of the plane into the air. The plane was a Chinese Airlines cargo jet. The Typhoon winds was about 143 miles an hour. It was estimated that the plane weighs around 970,000 pounds, or about 400,000 pounds without fuel or cargo. Saying that wind is very powerful to have lifted this thing up. If anyone was caught outside, they would have just blown away. So keeping this video short because I'm so very sick and I'm so out of breath right now. After this, I'm going back to bed. I might lay in bed and find more stories for you guys for tomorrow's video because I gotta keep making videos for you guys because you gotta be in tune with the news. Well, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been sending into me on social media to tell me to get better, and also on live on Periscope when I was on there. I just want to say thank you for that. And if you guys want more videos, don't forget to subscribe, which is just below me, and there's a few videos over here if you guys want to continue watching my videos that you've missed over the past few days. That's it for me today. I'm going to bed. Hopefully you all have an amazing day. Okay, bye.